Oh, that's not so bad. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy beginning of a new day, beginning of a new week, and beginning of a new month. Yes. All right. Let's get to work, shall we? All right. So this half hour is full body strength training. So let me just flip my cards here. Oh, there we are. All right. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath, march it out before I get started. Here's to you. Great job for showing up. Unless you just joined me on the cardio, then great job to you for being present and showing up for yourself, taking care of your body. Okay. Oh, all right, march it up. Take a deep breath, arms go up. Shake it off. Do that 2 more times, deep breath. Shake it off. Check in with why you showed up today, deep breath. And shake it off. Double step to the right. And tap your shoulders right here. Warming up, simulating what we're gonna be doing, kind of movements with the muscles. We're warming up the muscles we're gonna be moving. And we're gonna be doing some bicep curls, so warming up those arms and biceps and spaces. So my why for this morning is remembering that when I show up for myself, when I take care of myself, when I define for myself what it means to be healthy and fit, and what it means to be energetic and capable, and what it means to step, touch, side, side, reach those arms out and tap the shoulders. What it means for me to honor this body that I love, and I'm operating from that place of love, not from loathing. This is a time for me to honor all the things that make me unique and beautiful, and I'm choosing to participate in the care for my vessel, right? That I am taking my power back. So that's really important right now at this time with what's happening on the planet, that we make sure that we're taking care of ourselves to tap those heels forward, to do the work that needs to get done outside of ourselves, right? But it has to start here. So I need to make sure that I have the energy and the endurance and the stamina and the stability and the centeredness to go out and do the work that I'm being called to do at a time like this, because it has to happen here. And the statement is, march it out. United we stand and divided we fall, and that is included in here, right? We have to be united with ourselves here. We have to love all of this and everything that comes with this here. We have to be willing to forgive and check ourselves here first. We have to be united here. Because if we're divided here, we're going to be divided here, right? But when I choose to show up from a place of love here first and bring that love with me, I can't predict what they're going to do, but I know where I stood and what I was doing here. So I'm choosing to take this time to honor here, this body, this vessel, this mind, this heart, this spirit here, because united here and then united here, right? Yeah. Anyways, okay. So enough of that. I'm gonna turn sideways so I don't crash the furniture or kick your butt. Reach and tap the shoulders. Pull the belly up and in. Deep breaths. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take 2 exercises and couple them together. Tap it out for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so we're gonna take a press and a squat right here. I'm gonna grab my 10-pound dumbbell. You're gonna take a seated squat, hands holding, this is a goblet squat. You're gonna hold the dumbbell or both dumbbells if you have 2, like a goblet. Feet are lined up slightly outside of the hips. Toes are pointing forward, soft bend in the knees. Sit back, let the booty lead, chest stays lifted, shoulders are plugged in, head is high. So we sink back, and then we press, and when we come up, we lift and press it up. Make sure that when you lift and press, you keep those shoulders plugged in so that you're not crunching up into the ears, right? Because then you're gonna be injuring or messing with these neck muscles. Leave them alone. All right, take a deep breath, soft on those knees. Let's go. Really sit that booty back. 6, 7. Smile. 13. 14. One more. 15. Nice. Okay. Next exercise. Lunges with a curl. All right. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter because I only have one 10-pounder. Okay. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me because I don't have the space the other way. We're going to do back lunges. So the foot comes back. Make sure you stay up on your toes. That back heel stays lifted. Sink in so that the front knee stays behind the front toe, and find your upper body centered over your legs, right? So we're here, curl, step up, other side, step back, sink in, curl. So let's go right into it. Let's go. Lunge, deep breaths, pull that belly up and in, plug those shoulders in, keep that head lifted. Keep that head lifted. Elbows stay close to the body. Here we go. Right, almost there to the halfway mark. Oh, did you get excited? Did you think we were almost done? Hardly. We're doing 10 sets. Here's 4. Here's also 4. Good, we got 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 3. You got it. Here's 2. That's a lot of bicep curls. Don't worry. On the next time around, we're going to change it up. Or will we? Nice job. All right, back to those goblet squats with the press. Log it in. Just going to move that over. Holy moly. I'm already winded. Okay. Even how we pick things up is important. Making sure that we're taking care of ourselves in our daily movements, right? Reducing our chance of injury by being aware of how we move our bodies. Bring those hands to that goblet, plug those shoulders in. Deep squat and press. Keep those shoulders plugged in, belly pulled in. Sit the booty back, knees stay behind the toes. Press evenly into both feet. Take a deep breath. Smile. Let's go. Really sit back, sit into it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Putting that down. Grabbing those. We're going to switch it this time from a bicep curl, which is palms face out, to a hammer curl, which is palms face in. You're like, really, Maria? It's still a curl. I know. You're welcome. Pull the belly up and in. Plug in those shoulders. Deep breath. Smile. Let's go. Keep that chest lifted. Keep those shoulders plugged in. Smile, halfway there. Two more sets. Come on, you can do it. Here's 1. One more, 1 more. Oh, nice job. Whew. March it out. Gonna get a drink. Oh, that was nice. I felt that all up in my quads, all in my biceps. Okay, next we're gonna do deadlifts with rows and then calf raises with forward lifts. Okay, I'm gonna switch off in between because My shoulder right here is acting out. So I can lock that in place and do my right there. But then I'm using those muscles, so I'm going lighter. See, honor your body. All right, here we go. Grabbing my heavier weights, deadlifts. Line up those feet with the hips. So you're right here, soft bend in the knees. Pull the belly up and in. Keep the chest and the shoulders lifted and pretend like you're looking over a cliff. You're gonna hinge at the hips right here. See how my knees are soft, right? Hinge at the hips. Lean in until you feel your hamstrings and your booty engage. Press your butt back and away. Feel that engagement right in there. That's your sweet spot. So you find your sweet spot, pull it up, and then peel those elbows back, plug in those shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades, bring them back down and down. Right there, right? Okay, so we're gonna do 15 of those. You're gonna catch a rhythm with your breath, plug those shoulders in, pull that belly in, soften those knees, hinge at the hips, deadlift. Take a deep breath, smile, let's go. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze. Keep those shoulders plugged in. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Find your sweet spot. Notice how even when I'm in this row, I'm still at a slight hinge. 10. Pull the belly in. Here's 5 more. 5. Keep those shoulders down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Finish it and then sink in. Find that sweet spot. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Put those down. Switching over to the lighter weights. Okay. And here we're going to do calf raises and forward lifts. Plugging my shoulders in, bringing my feet in much closer this time. Pressing evenly into all 10 toes. Lifting my heels as high as I can. Still keeping my knees soft. So I'm not here. I'm right here. Because that way I'm still engaging through my leg muscles. Plug those shoulders in. So when we lift right here, you're still keeping those shoulders in. We're going to do 10 forward lifts, 10 side lifts because we got 20 calf raises. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 10. Breathe into it. Pull that belly in. Smile. Press, press all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Now go out to the sides. I know you can't really see it because the camera's at an angle, but my wrists are not passing my shoulders, whether I'm lifting to the front or to the sides. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights down, plug the shoulders in, lift up, and pulse. 10, 2, and pulse. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse. 3, 2, last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, go back to those deadlifts. Okay. And then we got 2 things and then some abs. Look at that. We're doing so good today. I'm doing so well, keeping us on time. That's what happens when I'm not a chatterbox. Plug the shoulders in, pull the belly in, hinging at the hips, soften those knees. Palms are facing towards each other. Head is nice and long. Pull that belly up and in. So we hinge into a deadlift, stay, come up into a slight hinge, row it back. We got 15 sets. You can do this one at a time. Maybe you don't do all 15, but the ones that you do will have good form and you'll be aware of how you're moving in your body and you'll make sure you're feeling it in your hamstrings and in your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Breathe into it. Smile. Make sure you're pressing evenly into both heels as you come up. Look over that cliff. Squeeze and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that sweet spot. Pulse it. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Nice. That felt so good in my hamstrings. Picking up those lighter weights. Calf raises. Zip them up. Shoulder lifts. Wrists do not pass the shoulder mark. Take a deep breath. Pull that belly up and in. Plug in those shoulders. Lift that head. Soften those knees. Smile. Let's go. We got 4 more. Pull that belly in. 3, 2, calf raise, arms lift to the side this time. Go. 10, 9, soft bend in the elbows. 8, you got it. Plug those shoulders in. 7, keep that head lifted. 6, press evenly. 5, come on, you got it. Finish it. 4, I know you're feeling it. Let's go. 3, we're almost there. Come on. 2, and 1. Weights down. Lift, press up, and pulse it. 10, 4 sets of 10 pulses. Go. 3, 2, that's 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's 2. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, that's 3. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's 4. Nice job. Okay, 2 things. I'm gonna turn that on because it's getting cloudy. High five right there. Boom, because you're amazing. Okay, nice. Yeah? Okay, that's better. Now, we got sumo squats with upright rows, and then we're gonna do our knees. We got time. Yeah, we're good. Outer thighs and a little more inner thighs if you didn't do the cardio earlier because we did some of that. I'm just gonna move my weights over. And, okay, actually I'm gonna stick with the 5s for right now because the muscle. Step it out nice and wide. Where the toes go, the knees follow. Soft bend in those knees. Knuckles face forward, plug the shoulders in, pull in that belly, right? Soft on those knees. So we sink it into a sumo squat, and when we come up, we do not come to a locked leg. We keep it nice and soft. When you get to the top, row it up. Keep those shoulders plugged in and lift. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 1, 2, press evenly into both feet. 4, 5, keep those shoulders plugged in. 6, chest is lifted. 7, pull that belly up and in. 8, let the elbows draw up and away. 13, 2 more. 14, and 15. Good. Sink in, find your level 1, and then we're just gonna pulse here. 10, 6, 4, 2, and sink in a little lower. Pulse it. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Good. Walk the feet in, heels, toes, and come on down to your knees right here. Put one weight down, then put one weight on the mat. Okay, so you're on your knees, toes are curled in the back to help you stabilize and balance. You're gonna come down to your hand. We've done this before. Elbows, wrists, shoulders lined up, soft bend that elbow, kick that leg out. I'm gonna grab that weight. Plug that shoulder in and head is nice and long. Leg lifts and rows. Here we go, take a deep breath. Smile, lift it up. Flex that foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Put that weight down and pulse. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. You could also just put the weight down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, that feels nice and alive. Other side. Plant that hand. Bring it down. Line it up. Fingers spread. Elbows or shoulders. Flex through that foot. I'm going to grab that weight. Plug in the shoulders. Pull in the belly. Long neck. Row and lift. Flex foot. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 7, 6, 5. Breathe into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Grab those weights. Slowly work yourself back because we're going to go back to those sumo squats. And then we got some ab stuff. Well, one more full body thing, an ab thing, but it's laying down. It's laying down. Okay, plug those shoulders in. 15 sumos with upright rows. Take a deep breath, soft on those knees, even press into both legs. Let's go. 8, 7, more than halfway there. 6, plug those shoulders in. 5, elbows pull up. 4, 3, press evenly into both feet. 2, and 1. Sink in, find that first level, pulse. 3, 2, 1, sink in, find that second level, pulse. 2, this time sink in, find that third level, pulse. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1, press it up. Hi-yo, walk those feet in. Come on down to your knees. 1 weight down, 1 weight on the mat. Let's go. We got 7 minutes. We got plenty of time. Finger spread. Kick that leg out. Plug in those shoulders. Breathe. Feel that side body engage. When you lift that, you feel that? Yep. Okay. Grab that weight. Plug in those shoulders. Nice long head. Everything goes up. Take a deep breath. Flex through that foot. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, smile, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight down and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. I always like, it feels like a match was lit. It's on fire. All right, let's go. Other side. Hand, finger spread wide, elbows wrist shoulder. Nice long lines. Plug the shoulders in. Flex that foot. Lift it up. Take a deep breath. Smile. Let's get to work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, plant it, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Oh, nice. Okay, let's come to lay down on the mat. Yeah, right? Yeah, okay. We got 5 minutes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's come to lay on the mat. I'm gonna grab the little bit heavier weights because we're gonna be doing skull crushers. And I wanna make sure that I'm really getting those triceps. And I've advanced beyond the 5 pounds. So, all right, bring it back. And the way that you know when you advance beyond the weight that you have is because you can do like an excessive amount of reps and you're like not really feeling it. That just means the muscle's really strong, which is awesome, and you should increase your weight. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these, bring them back. Plant those feet, bring those weights together, or weight, whatever you have. You can do it with 1 dumbbell as well. 90 degrees at that elbow. Plant those feet, press fully into the heels. Lift the toes just a little bit. Hips are gonna thrust up, arms are gonna come up. Keep the shoulders plugged in, working through the triceps and the hips. Take a deep breath, and go. It's actually more the glutes because when you're pressing up right here, that's your booty getting to work. It's all your leg muscles, but targeting your booty. Make sure those knees are not splaying open. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down, keep the hips up, and pulse it up for 10, 9, pull the knees in, 8, 7, so they line up with the hips, 6, 5, lift the toes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. I'm gonna keep these weights above my head because we're gonna do reverse leg lifts, and this is just another way. You can also just keep your hands right here at the sides, but make sure whatever you're doing, belly button into spine, spine is flat to the mat. Lower those legs for 10, 9. So your legs come down as low as you can get them without lifting the lower back. That's the most important part. So if you can't come that low, that's okay. Honor your body. And if you need to bend your legs, that's okay. Honor your body. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Finish it. Lower your legs down. Find your sweet spot. If you can, tuck the shoulders and lift the head, flutter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can also lay that down. 4, keep that back press. 3, into the mat. 2, and 1. Whew. Hold those legs in. Plant those feet. Let's get those arms back up. Bring those weights together. Drop it right here. Let's go across your hip raise or hip bridge. Press the heels in. Evenly lift the toes and go. To make sure that the knees line up with the hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5 more. Keep that line between the elbow and the shoulder locked. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms back and down or here, and then lift the hips. Press into the heels, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze and breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Pressing into the mat, hands above, holding onto something heavy. Make sure that lower back is pressed fully into the mat. Bring those feet up, take a deep breath. 10 reverse leg lifts. Good, here we go. 9, find your sweet spot. 8, wherever it is that the lower back stays pressed. 6, and you feel that engagement in your core. 5, it's that balance between those two spaces. 3, 2, and 1. Rather not balance, more like the connection between those two spaces. Flutters. 10, 9, 8. Pull that belly into the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the knees in. Put those weights down if you're still holding on to them. And if your weights are up here, make sure that you are pulling the shoulders in, locking through the arms before you lift so that you're engaging through the right muscles and you're not using other muscles to what's the word? Compensate, and then increasing your chance of injury. Bring your knees into your chest. Good. Hands behind your knees to your thighs or your hamstrings, and then rock it up 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Take a seat. Stretch it back. Whew, nice. Shake it off. Walk your hands forward. Sink all of your weight in. Breathe. If your knees come up, great. Honor where you're at. Breathe into it and sit on up. Bring one leg up and over. Give her a hug. Pull it in. Plug in the shoulders. Twist. Breathe. Bring one hand back behind you. Rotate in or just stay where you were. Breathe. And release. Good, bring that leg back. Other side, pull that leg up and in. Give it a hug. Breathe. Nice, long, deep breaths. One hand comes back, other side. Wrap it up, breathe. You could twist, join me in the twist, or you could stay where you were, hugging that leg in, feeling that nice stretch in the IT there. And release, stretch that leg out. Reach for your toes this time. Whether you reach them or not is not the point. Sink in and reach, even if you can't reach them, right? Sometimes as far as you can come is your calves. It's still awesome because you're doing the best you can right now. Point your toes towards your face. Take a deep breath. Nice. All right. Walk those feet in. Shift your weight onto your feet. I'm just going to turn sideways here rather so you can see me. So I'm shifting my weight onto my feet and then planting my hands, pressing my booty up towards the sky, coming into a full forward fold. If you are not here yet, it's all good. Just honor wherever you are because everybody has to start somewhere. And as long as you're consistent, you're going to find sustainable progress, right? You're going to start finding little things that are like, oh, I'm deeper in my stretch this time, or I can move heavier weights, or I can, I can do more of these without like feeling like my heart's going to explode. And you slowly start to get stronger. Bend the knees, bring the chest to the knees, and then roll it on up. Take a deep breath, arms go up overhead. Grab those hands on top. Stretch the arms back and down. Just let the weight of the arms drop down and breathe. Break free and release. Clasp the opposite hand on top this time, and then lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Plug the shoulders in. It's like someone's pushing your shoulders down. And then reach the hands, lift the head a little bit. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. And release. Shake it out side to side. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Good. Take a deep breath. Arm goes up and through. Sink that heel in. Side body stretch. Breathe. Look at that sweat. Ho. And bring it down. Other side. Let's see. Oh, that one's not as much. Or maybe it is and I just can't tell. Good. Press fully into one leg. Other leg comes up. Knees together. Foot to the bum. Breathe. Nice. Bring it down. Other side. Press fully in. Foot to the bum. Breathe. Oh, nice. Take a deep breath. Open up those arms. Palms face up. Thumbs face back. Really reach. Plug those shoulders in. Open up that chest. Breathe. And release. Give yourself a hug. Oh, nice job. I'm going to stretch out my triceps here too, right here for 10. And then I'm going to switch it over. Your option. If you have to go, you can go. I'm not holding you here. And reach up. Lean back. Oh, good. Give yourself a hug. High five. Nice job. I appreciate you. Thanks for showing up and for sharing your morning with me. Or your evening if you do these later on video. That's a wrap for today. See you next time. Happy June. Happy June.